Buying more expensive gear might not be the safest choice for you or your child. Mistake number 2 is buying expensive motocross or race type boots as a beginner. Back in like the 90s, maybe there was only one type of riding gear, but nowadays there's so many different types when it comes to motocross or enduro or trail riding or trials riding or dual sport. So if you're just going in and picking some $300 or $400 motocross type boots because you think they're going to be the safest, well, they may be super safe in the fact that they are super stiff because they're meant for racing motocross where you're riding at high speeds, doing big jumps with the big impacts. But if you're trail riding, you're just starting out, you're not used to wearing dirt bike boots, this is going to be really frustrating because they're super stiff. At least most motocross boots are, because they need to be. But you should be choosing a more trail oriented or off-road oriented boot that's going to be a little bit softer, a little bit more flexible, so that you can feel your feet and your legs moving, to be able to control the rear brake, to be able to shift gears more easily, which means that you don't need to spend $400 on boots right away. Because when you're only riding 5, 10, 15 miles an hour, having that extra stiff boot probably isn't going to help that much. In fact, if you have a stiffer boot, you might not be able to control the bike as well. Maybe you couldn't shift gears or couldn't properly use the brake, and maybe this could cause an accident because you're not used to stiff boots or still getting used to the bike and haven't formed a positive riding habit with your muscle memory. So how do you spend $300 or less on dirt bike gear in 2024?
You can learn how from my video where I show you step by step what gear to buy so that you stay safe without spending more than $300. Click here to watch the video to learn how, or if you'd like consulting from me, just click the link in the description below.